Hi everyone, this is going to be a video to show you the importing and activating and master course functions that we have started to use. So, the first thing I want to do when I'm getting ready for my class is to activate my class. You have gotten some links to instructions for how to do it, but this will show you what that looks like as well. So I want to start out at the MLC portal, which is portal.mlc-wells.edu, or if you are logged into Moodle, as I am right here, you can see that portal is an option right at the top. If it doesn't automatically log you in, you do need to click the login button and put in the same username and password that you would use for Moodle. So we're going to click login, and then to activate my course I go over to the scheduling tab and click Moodle courses. Now mine looks a little bit different than yours does because I have more options for activating, but you would see your name at the top here, and then you would go down to the 2021 semester 3 and click the activate button. You can see that I've already activated mine, but it would look like this one down here for second semester of next year, where that gets, you just click that button to activate. That'll let the system know that you are going to use Moodle for this course, and the system will create your course with the proper students in it. This process can take up to 24 hours, usually takes about an hour or two, so it's best to do this maybe before you go to lunch or before the end of the day, and then when you come back to it, after that you will find your course in Moodle. So after this is activated, this is the last thing we have to do in Portal right now, so we would log into Moodle. And when you log into Moodle, you would see your dashboard that looks a little bit like this. So in your dashboard, you have the options for accessing all of your different courses. What is new this year is the master course idea. So this master course you can think of like your Blackline master in your face-to-face classroom, or maybe the binder of information that you gather for teaching a course. This course will not be deleted. It will stay the same, but the students don't get put in this master copy. This master copy is just for you, and for any course review we might want to do in the future. So when you are doing your updating for the coming semester, you'll want to do that in the master copy so that going forward all that good work that you've done is saved there. If you do teach two different ways of options for the course, like if you do a spring semester and a summer semester, let me know. We can create two different master copies for you because those are two different semester lengths, so those are a little bit different. So you should already have a master copy. That might be something that you want to star. So you can see I have starred my master copy here. I probably have another master copy down here someplace. Depending on how long you've been teaching with us, your list of courses here might be fairly long. So you do have some options on your dashboard to get different looks to this list, to do a little bit of sorting. You do want to make sure your filter is switch to all here. But if you are having a hard time finding all your courses, you can click on Site Home, and that will bring you to a search bar here. That'll bring you to a search bar here, and then I can click search for master, and I can find my different master copies. So I've got my Google one that I'm teaching this summer. You can go right there. Or actually I was going to, oops, don't do that. I was going to look at a different one. So we will click the back button here. I'm going to look at It's enhancing the curriculum. So I can see that this is my master copy because it says master copy at the beginning. I can also see up here that it's stored in the master course templates folder on Moodle. And also when I go to look at participants, I've just got some sample people who have been helping me review my course, but doesn't actually have any students in it. So I know that this is the one where I want to make my updates to. So then once I've made my updates, I do want to look for my one for this summer semester. So I can either go down my list and look, or again, you can go over to this site home and do a search based on your course number. When I am searching for my course, I want to look at the parentheses at the end of the course name. So you can see here, this is 2020-21-3. That tells me it's the third semester or the summer semester of the 2020-2021 school year. And that's what we're in right now. Here I have 2021-22. That is for actually next fall. Here I have a 2018-19 one. That's from a couple years back. So if I find the one that I am looking for, might need to refresh my page here. Alright, so I'm looking for my summer session one, and if I go, I can find it at the bottom here, and I know that it's summer because it's 2020-21-3. So that's the third or summer semester of the 2020-2021 school year. So I'm going to click on that, and I can see that there's not anything in it because I haven't imported it yet. If I was to click on my participants, at this point I would see that there are summer semester participants in there. So then I want to do the import. If I click on import, then what I want to do is search for my course number. So that's EDT 5001. Type enter, and then I want to look for my master copy because that's the one that I know has all my changes and things in it. I'm going to click continue. And then because I just want to do a straight copy of everything that's in there, I can jump to the final step. Depending on how much content is in the course, you can see it might take a minute or two. The more videos or maybe PowerPoint presentations or files that you have, the longer it'll take to make a copy of those. But it is making a copy of those. It's not going to be linked to your master copy. Any changes that you make in this semester course will not be reflected in your master copy. So if you do, as you're teaching, come across an assignment or something that you think, hey, I could really do this a little differently next year, you can definitely go into your master course and make those changes without impacting what your students are seeing, which should be nice. Or if you're seeing, if you do end up making some changes in this semester course that you'd like reflected in your master course, we can also take those changes and transfer them back at the end of the semester. You just have to let me know and we can get that figured out. So your master course, again, that just kind of becomes your Blackline master, your place to always have a fresh, clean copy of your course. And this now becomes your working copy with your students in it because it's got that semester marking at the end. So once the import is complete, I've got this green bar here. I can ignore the technical information because that's all good. As long as I've got the green bar, I can click continue. And then I see that everything that was in my master copy has now been copied over to this course. And it is ready to go. I can make any other changes that I might need to make specific to this semester. Maybe if I'm adding groups, putting my students in groups or things like that. And then I do still need to make it visible when I'm ready for that. But the import process is complete. So again, instructions for both of these things can be found on the help site. If you're in Moodle and you click on help at the very top, that will bring you to Night Help, and you could search for activate if you're looking to activate, or search for import if you're looking for directions to import. Otherwise, I'm always available to help as well, so just let me know.